Hey guys, what's going on? Justin Masson from Nintendo Dads, and I thought I'd run you down a couple of my thoughts on Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch, which I got to play at Gamescom 2018 in Cologne, Germany. So first and foremost, I am pumped for Super Mario Party to come back to the Nintendo Switch. This is much like Overcooked is for our family. Super Mario Party is a huge game for our family. We have purchased every Super Mario Party from the Wii all the way through to the Wii U to the Switch, and you're like, that's not a lot, but it's enough. It's a game that we always got excited for. Whenever there's a Nintendo Direct or E3, and it has yet to be announced, my wife and my kids are like, hey, have they announced Mario Party yet? So, super excited it was announced. So I got to go play it hands-on. Now we didn't get to play the board. We got to play mini games. They called them like cups. I got to play in Toad's Cup, and it's a series of like 5 mini games where there's 4 players playing against each other. And a couple of things really popped out for me very quickly. The UI interface, they do a really great job of here's the game you're going to play. So there was a game where basically your character stood on a barrel and you had to like run them through a path, and it was kind of like there was grass in the way, so it'd slow down the barrel, or if you stayed on the path, the barrel would go to normal speed. And then there was also like power boost pads that you could speed up. So on the right hand corner they show you like what the action is. So they're like, turn the controller sideways, move your wrist back and forth like this to make it go forward, left, right. So that's really cool. And then in the like 70% of the screen in the middle, it's another screen there, and it's the 4 players, like the 4 of us playing, and you can see who your character is, and you're actually doing your practicing right there. So instead of like pulling you out to go to the practice round, the practice controls allows you right on that screen to kind of have a go at it. So that was really, I thought that was like, oh, that's a really smart UI decision. I really like that. And then in the bottom, it's, you know, hey, when you're ready, click your LR or whatever it is, and you're good to go. So we played 5 games. We played this one where you're on the barrel running. We played one where you flipped meat on like a sizzle pan. There was a little cube of meat that you flipped around, which was really kind of cool. So the first game you're holding your control like this. Second game you're controlling it like this. And I did that like one too many times, and the meat flew out. Really, really challenging, actually. I found it was. Everyone else around me who was playing against like little kids, they won, so that was disappointing. I'm a loser that way. There was another game where you're on the 4 of you are on a side, and you start running, and like boos are chasing you, and then there's like blocks you have to kind of like weave your way around. It's kind of basically a chasing game. You're being chased. You have to get through that. So that was kind of fun. What else was there? What was the other one? Oh, there was one where there was a football players, and you're kind of in this mini pit, the 4 of you, and these football players are all around the edges of it, and they kind of run across, so you have to like move left and right or up and down to make sure you don't get hit by these football players coming at you in the different directions. And then there was the tricycle, and you had to hold it sideways and kind of do this. And then after the 5 games were done, you basically was like, and there's a winner, and as you're progressing, so you might have won, so like I won the first match, I became last in the second match. And it like runs a grid across of like how well you did. So how quickly did you finish? Were you first? And these kind of add into the point collection for whether you're going to actually win or not. And then at the end of the 5 mini games, they have kind of a trophy presentation. I thought that was really awesome. I really, really enjoyed Super Mario Party, and I love the fact that, you know, there are these mini cup challenges that are like 5 games, super short. You can just grab those. You don't have to go on the board. Maybe you've got a little bit of time at an airport to kill. You don't want to play an entire game. You just want to have a little bit of fun. Perfectly short 5 games. I suspect you can do like 10, 15. But it was, you know, if you don't want to do the board game, you just want to do these, it was fantastic. Like I said, didn't get a chance to do the board game. I'm excited to see how that gets along. But I really enjoyed it. It was super easy to play. Lots of fun. It's great for families. Like, it's Mario Party. And I suspect that they've heard the feedback from all the other Mario Party games, and are embedding it properly to do right by this one. So, guys, I'm super excited to play it. Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch comes out early October. I believe it's October 5th. Are you guys excited? Are you big Super Mario Party fans? Is your family pumped for this? I know mine is. Let me know in the comments below. And guys, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.